Fishy Lions. The fishy line of the day is a prop in the NBA. OG Anunoby. His prop is sitting at 4.5 rebounds. If you guys like stats like I do, you would see that this prop makes absolutely no sense. OG has recorded 7, 6, and 6 rebounds in his last 3 games. On the road, OG Anunoby's had at least 6 rebounds in 4 of his last 5 road games. So why are we at 4.5? San Antonio has quietly been pretty good against power forwards. 36% of power forwards have gone over their prop this year, their rebound prop against the Spurs. 6 of the last 8 have gone under, and of course, only one of those 8 games was with Wemby. This just feels like more of a warning sign than a value sign. So I am very just concerned about this. And again, all the power to you if you bet it because you feel like there's value there, sure. But sometimes when a number is fishy, it's fishy for a reason. He might have 4 and he might have 5, but it's going to be close because this number should be 5.5. This should not be a 4.5. So OG Anunoby is the fishy line of the day. Prop queen edges of the day. Starting with Josh Hart on the Knicks to go over 13.5 rebounds plus assists. This was the prop of the day for free subscribers at the PropQueen.com newsletter, to which I give out 1 free prop on the PropQueen.com newsletter for all the free subscribers every day. But then you get my long list if you subscribe as a premium member. So Josh Hart over 13.5 rebounds plus assists. When Wemby's on the floor, someone else is going to have to do the dirty work because it's not going to be Cat. Cat's going to be stuck with Wemby. Who takes over? Josh Hart. Last Christmas, when the Knicks gave San Antonio their heart, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said Anthony Davis here. Cat. Whoops, that was wrong. Last Christmas, when Cat went up against San Antonio, he finished with just 9 rebounds, while Hart cleaned up with 12, finishing the game with 18 rebounds plus assists. Historically, Hart's gone over his rebounds plus assists prop in 3 or 4 games against the Spurs. With Wemby pulling those rebounds away from Cat, Hart is the natural go-to option afterwards. Plus, I was looking at 13 games that we've seen with Wemby on the floor, and it was guards that ended up these props promised you 3,000 years ago. What? It was Hart that guards that ended up picking up a lot of the rebounds when the centers were struggling against Wemby this year. Cat under rebounds, 11.5. There was 10.5s out there, but I saw 11.5 for minus 135. This number is just too high against Wemby. Through Wemby's 13 games this year, 8 true centers went under their rebound prop. But 2 of those games were against the Golden State Warriors, where there's not really a center, especially in that game. Quinn Post didn't play more than 10 minutes. So it was Draymond Green, who, again, it's not like a true center. So isolate just the games that Wemby played against teams not Golden State to start his year. 8 of the 10 true centers went under their rebound prop. Since Wemby entered the league, Cat has gone under 11.5 rebounds in 4 of 5 games against San Antonio. We're going Cat under 11.5 rebounds tonight. I know it's scary, but I like Hart tonight. On the Spurs side, Keldon Johnson. I've got to show you guys this number real quick. So obviously the Keldon Johnson prop is very low because we saw it in the last game against OKC. Once Wemby's back, Johnson's usage goes down from like 24 to like 18. But I'm going to show you Keldon Johnson. I don't know why I keep saying Kendall. Keldon Johnson. I'm going to show you guys his PRA with Wemby. This number's too low. It's a complete overreaction to the last game where he had 9 PRA against OKC. That was on the neutral court for the first time in Vegas. That was the first game with Wemby back. This number at 11.5 is way too low. And we could say fishy, but this isn't fishy because there's a reason behind it. It's an overreaction. So I really like Keldon Johnson tonight to go over his points, rebounds, and assists. And just to give you a little bit more numbers on Keldon Johnson. In the games with Wemby, he's averaging 17.5 PRA. He's gone over in 12 of 13. So I'm going to take advantage of this overreaction. Second game back with Wemby, Keldon Johnson tonight to go over his points and rebounds. What do you guys say? Are you guys fighting in the chat? Oh, Joseph Rodriguez. We're on the same page here. De'Aaron Fox unders. I don't know if I'll have I don't want to say balls to bet it, but whatever. I don't know if I'll be able to bet this because I don't like fading stars. Like I don't like fading Jalen Brunson. I don't like fading De'Aaron Fox. So whether this is whether it's a bet and under or stay away from him, Fox is averaging 35 PRA without Wemby on the floor. With him, that number drops to 29.8. Fox has gone under 30.5 in 4 of 5 games alongside Wemby this year. So look at Fox without Wemby and look at Fox with Wemby this year. Marley, what are you doing? Marley's like eating this toy. She's destroying it. Yeah, those are the numbers with and without Wemby. So again, I don't know if I could actually bet it because I hate fading stars, especially when it's for the cup. Woo! Made it this far. Might as well try. I can't bet it. Wemby had too much of an impact on De'Aaron Fox. But I do love Wemby over 1.5 threes. It was minus 130. It might even be juiced up more. Wemby's averaging just over 3 threes in his career against the Knicks. That's through 5 games. He's gone over 1.5 threes in 4 of his last 5. The New York Knicks are still the 6th worst perimeter defense in the NBA. In fact, 64% of centers have gone over their 3-point prop against the New York Knicks. Wemby's going to want that cup. I'm going over 1.5 threes. Victor Wembanyama, while everyone's going to go rebounds because it's a center. We go rebounds. Nah, we're going over 3-pointers.